You know why I'm an advocate of strategic sourcing? For me, it's optimal. You know, as you're sitting there as the procurement officer of an organization, whether SOE or private or public, you know exactly what you're procuring. You know exactly how much it costs. You have the budget. You have that bird's eye view of the organization. So if you collaborate with other people within the industry, for instance, as we have this challenge of job creation, we have SOEs here. So because we all as chief procurement officers, we know what we are procuring, what is there, what's coming up, what is in the space. And besides what's coming there, what exists, for instance. So if we look at what we spend, there are many commodities that we procure that are similar. For instance, we have valves that we know that they are similar. We have private companies that we know that they buy. So if we come back and we come as a collective and to say, hey, look, we are procuring valves from overseas. So why can't we collaborate and see, is it possible we can do tests, we can do research, we can pilot? Is it possible for us to look at valve, for instance, to say, can we actually build a manufacturing plant within South Africa or local? Yes, it is doable, is it workable? What is the demand for that? We know we have history that helps us because we are strategic sourcers. We know we have procured this for the past 20 years. And we know it's an industry that's going, we'll be procuring it into the future. So if we build, we have a business case to go to DTI and say, look, we've collaborated as SOEs, this is what we can do. We can sustain. And if we go and talk to private sector and they buy in as well, maybe we can build a plant and let's see how it goes. So how many jobs we can create there? We will have to look at that. For me, strategic sourcing will assist a lot in terms of job creation, because we'll know that we have this spend, we have these commodities that we believe we can actually develop or manufacture local, which actually will directly influence jobs within the country.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.